Okay, so we've all been there, right? Things change. Maybe it's your job, a relationship, even just your commute. And that feeling can be, well, pretty unsettling.
Definitely throws you off balance sometimes.
Exactly. So today we're doing a deep dive into Spencer Johnson's classic, Who Moved My Cheese? Now, I know what some might think, simple story, maybe even for kids.
Yeah, but that's its genius, isn't it? It uses this incredibly simple fable to talk about something profound, how we actually deal or, don't deal with the changes life throws at us.
It really distills these complex human reactions, denial, fear, adaptation, into something really accessible.
Absolutely. And it does that through these 4 characters in a maze.
Right. We got the 2 mice, Sniff and Scurry, and the 2 little people, Hem and Haw. And they're all after the same thing, cheese, which is, the book's big metaphor.
Yeah, cheese is anything we want in life. A good job, money, health, peace of mind, whatever it is for you.
And they find this huge supply, Cheese Station C. They get comfortable, maybe too comfortable.
That's the setup, yeah. Everything's predictable, safe, their world.
Until one day, poof, the cheese is gone. Vanished.
And that's where the story really kicks in. That's the moment of truth. How do they react?
It's fascinating because the reactions are so different. You have Sniff and Scurry, the mice.
Right, Sniff kind of smells the change coming early on, and Scurry scurries into action. No overthinking.
They just adapt. Immediately look for new cheese.
Exactly. But then you have Hem and Haw, the little people.
Ah, yes. Hem just refuses to believe it, gets angry, blames everyone else. He's stuck.
Totally stuck. Who moved my cheese? That's his mantra. And Haw, well, initially he's right there with Hem, scared, confused, paralyzed.
But the Haw's journey is different, isn't it? That's kind of the core of the book.
It really is. He starts to question things. He realizes staying put isn't helping. It's his internal struggle and eventual movement that carries the message.
He even starts writing those messages on the wall. Little insights he figures out along the way.
Yeah, like breadcrumbs for himself and maybe for Hem, though Hem doesn't follow.
What's one of those insights that really captures the essence for you?
I think the big one is when he realizes the quicker you let go of old cheese, the sooner you find new cheese. It sounds so simple.
But it's so hard to do in practice. Clinging to the familiar is, well, human nature.
It absolutely is. And Haw's journey shows that overcoming that fear isn't about one giant leap. It's small steps. Putting on his running shoes, exploring a dark corridor, taking a nibble of some new, unfamiliar cheese.
It's about breaking that paralysis bit by bit.
Precisely. Micro-adaptations. And facing the fear instead of letting it control you.
And it's interesting, too, it's not just about finding replacement cheese, is it? There's a sense that maybe the kind of cheese Haw needs has changed, too.
That's a subtle but crucial point. Maybe his definition of success or happiness evolves through the process. It's not just the external situation changing, but his internal perspective shifting.
So clinging to the past doesn't just stop you finding new opportunities.
It stops you from growing. It stops you from understanding what you really want now. Adapting isn't just a reaction, it's an ongoing state of awareness, anticipating change.
Okay, so the big takeaway, the mindset shifts the book pushes for, is moving past blame, past fear.
And taking action, even small action, like Haw does.
Yep.
Empowering yourself.
And realizing that letting go of the old stuff, the old cheese, isn't just necessary, it's actually where the growth happens.
Exactly. The journey itself changes him maybe more than finding the new cheese does. Our own fear is often the biggest maze wall.
Which kind of brings us full circle to that central question the book leaves us with, the one Haw asks himself, and we want to ask you listening right now.
Yeah.
What would you do if you weren't afraid?
It sounds simple, right? But really sit with that. What possibilities open up if you genuinely internalize that question? Where might fear be holding you back from finding your new cheese?
Because ultimately, Who Moved My Cheese isn't just about mice and little people. It's a powerful little nudge for all of us. An invitation, really, to embrace that uncertainty, maybe challenge our own Hem moments, and see change less as a threat and more as, well, an adventure, an opportunity for discovery.